Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your love messages from your person. This reading is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. If you have a 7th house, 5th house or Jupiter in Capricorn, then this reading is for you. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this video, as well as to click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. And if by any point you feel triggered, Capricorn, please click off this video and feel free to go and check out some other of my videos that I have on my channel. Now let's take a look at your reading. First card we have is the Three of Wands. This speaks about someone waiting for their ships to come in, someone waiting for a phone call. 3 is the number of communication because Geminis actually rule the 3rd house in astrology. So this is speaking to me of your person is waiting on some sort of communication from you. And I feel like they're almost at a point of giving up from this waiting. They may have waited for 3 hours, 3 months, 3 days, I'm hearing. And, excuse me, I feel like this individual is now starting to evolve into more of a energy of thinking about themselves. You know, in the past, they may have been waiting on, waiting for a very long time, especially if they've been waiting for 3 months for your call. And I'm picking up for some of you that you could in fact, because it could be vice versa, please take what resonates, you could in fact be waiting on this person to contact you. And this individual may feel like the time has gone and you are moving towards, you're moving towards something that is not part of this actual connection. There's something about your confidence that has struck some sort of concern within this person, and it shouldn't do, but it's something that's triggering this person about your confidence. Maybe in the past you were the person to pursue this individual, whereas now you're more self-focused. I'm also hearing that for some of you, you could be focused on your job, and this individual may feel as though you're not spending as much time as you did before you had this job. So there's more of an energy of you stepping into your independence. Again, this is highlighting to me that in the past, this individual may have been, like, say, the breadwinner. You could be in a relationship with this person in the now, but this person may have been the breadwinner, or this individual, when you started dating this individual, you may have been in a job that you felt wasn't paying you enough, or you may have been looking for a job, and now that you found this job, you're not making enough time for this individual in this person's eyes, is what I'm seeing. But there's definitely communication that this person feels needs to be had. They're either waiting on you to communicate to them, or they feel like you could be, moving forward with your life and slowly forgetting about them. Then we have the Star card. Now the Star card is Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, or you could just simply be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart, or some of you, I should say, could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. And I feel, because I'm hearing, I am. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person does see you as someone that they place in high regard. And this could be a long distance relationship. You and this person, for some of you strongly, this could be a long distance relationship, and there was a lot of back and forth communication going both ways, and it's gone quiet on your part. So they may feel as though you've forgotten about them. Someone else you've taken a liking to someone else, and they may feel like you're not as active as you were before on social media, is what I'm picking up, Capricorn. You're hard to access, you're hard to, get through to. And for some of you, I'm also feeling that if they are, trying to look on your social media, I'm not really getting stalking, but I'm getting a sense of they may have sent out an email to you and they're waiting back for a reply, but they may not have gotten the reply. You may have left them on read due to whatever reasons. Maybe you're busy, maybe you didn't want to reply back to them, but this individual is growing quite concerned because they can see the attention that you generate from other people. So this could be like other messages that people are leaving, like comments, and you're liking them, and they are thinking to themselves, hold on a minute, why isn't my Capricorn person replying to me? Like, I've left them a lot of voice notes. I've left them a lot of, and this is like if you're on Instagram or something or Facebook, I left them a lot of private messages, DMs, etc. And they're not replying to me, but they're online, or there's something around that. This person sees you as a star, okay? You could be in the public eye, and Saturn is actually transiting Capricorn's second house of money at the moment. And Capricorns actually rule the 10th house. And I feel like even though Capricorn are not going through their 10th house transit, it could still have an effect. Whatever transit is occurring, it could still have an effect on that sign of whatever sign that house is based in, if that makes any sense to you. I went a little bit around the park with that, but I hope that made sense. So there could be something going on within your working life or this individual, I feel, because we've got Aries energy with the number 3 right there. And Aries rule the actual first house. How can I forget? Aries rule the first house. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius individual, they are definitely going for some sort of transformation. They are definitely, having a change of their outlook in life. So they're going through changes. Maybe they're changing their job. Maybe they're changing their image. And there's something about you not noticing them. Them feeling, I should say, that you're not noticing them. Them feeling as though you are forgetting about them. They want to be seen by you. It's what I'm picking up. And they feel as though they're being ignored, Capricorn. So let's take a look at their message to you. We've got the letter to Capricorn from me. Let's see who that me is from. Okay, so we have thinking of you, no doubt. Okay, this is the yes card, signifying that the person that you are thinking about is indeed thinking about you also. There is a strong telepathic bond between the two of you. This person may even enter your dreams to signify that you are on their mind. And I named it Mercury Square. Yeah, this is definitely a Virgo card. So this person is definitely thinking about you, and they're definitely communicating with you. And I feel like if they have communicated with you, this communication could be quite abrupt. So this could be the type of person that will bombard you with messages, and that could be the thing, hence to why you haven't replied yet, because you may have felt, I replied to you already. You could be going through changes in your career at the moment, or this person's definitely going through changes. But they definitely, and I keep saying changes, but they definitely want you to pay attention to these changes. So they may have played some little games with you, like coming offline and not replying. And now you may have grown bored and thought, you know what, I just won't reply to you because I'm actually busy myself. Okay, but this person is definitely wanting to express, or wanting you to know, their higher self is wanting you to know that they are indeed thinking about you. And then we have boundaries. You have to create boundaries within this relationship. It seems that you may not have created boundaries at the beginning of this partnership, which leaves you feeling hurt and confused as this person keeps crossing your boundaries of what you will and won't put up with. Maybe it could be you who is crossing boundaries with another. Think about how it would feel for you to experience someone crossing your boundaries. It would make you feel uncomfortable and hurt. Whether it's yourself or another person, the issue of boundaries have to be addressed. And I numbered it number 9. 9 is all about endings. And I was thinking about the number 9. So some of you may have like a life path number 9, life path number 6 or 3, or even 11. Or you could be born on those days for some of you. And I feel like, two things have come to mind. If it is this person, I feel like for some of you, a small few of you, this individual may feel as though you are crossing some sort of boundaries in regards to not respecting their privacy. So you could have been the one to message them. You may have, I'm hearing something about money as well. So you may have been the one to message them, and they may not have returned your replies or something along them lines. And they could be looking at you and thinking, why is my Capricorn keep asking me the same questions, or something around that. They're going through some drastic changes, and it could be a situation of maybe you and this person are in agreement of lending one another money, or someone didn't borrow someone money back, but the reason why the other person didn't repay the money is because there's restrictions within their finances, is what I'm picking up. And it could be restrictions within your finances. This person could be waiting on repayment for some of you, and they could be feeling like you are taking advantage of them, or you could be feeling like this person is taking advantage of you. But someone is definitely waiting on some sort of repayment for money. For others of you, this person may feel as though if you have been contacting them a lot, there needs to be some sort of boundaries put in place in regards to how much one needs to be contacted. But you yourself, I feel, could be feeling this way about this person. Please take what resonates. And this person wants to dissolve any type of boundaries that you've placed up, because there's definitely blockages there. Ninth house energy. So some of you may have met this person at university, college, or whilst you were traveling. This person could have like a Sagittarius Mars or some sort of Sagittarian energy in their chart rising. But I feel like, this person may feel as though you don't really have, yes, you're Capricorn. Capricorns are traditional, etc. But they're seeing you as someone that is a non-conformist. They're seeing you as someone that is unpredictable. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands in my mind's eye. So they want to, it's almost like they want you to be the type of person that they feel that you should be. It's almost like they want to confine you in some way. Like, they want to be the free-spirited one. They're supposed to be the free-spirited one. You're supposed to be the conservative one. You're supposed to chase them down. They're supposed to be the one that is trying to break free. But in their mind, they feel like you are more of the one that is free-spirited, and they're turning conservative, which is quite worrying to them. And they may feel like you have no boundaries, like in regards to returning calls or returning messages. Like you're very blasé about things. You march to the beat of your own drum, and they want there to be more structure in this actual bond that they're trying to create with you. And also, I feel like this could be someone you met at uni. You could be of two different cultural backgrounds as well. They may feel like there's some sort of barrier between you two, maybe a language barrier that they may feel. It's almost also like they're trying to make up excuses as to why you haven't replied to them. But it simply could mean you may not be interested, or you could just be busy, or you may have not seen their message. They may have just gone to the junk mail. This could be a friend that you definitely work with this person, I feel, but this could be a friend that it's growing feelings for you. So you may not be seeing the signs that this person actually likes you. And now we have 37. It's not that I don't care, but right now is not the right time for you and I. I'm sorry that I hurt you, and I'm sorry if I made you cry. You may dislike me, and I understand. Please understand me. I didn't want to hurt you because I care deeply for you. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this person may have Leo in their chart. Moon in Leo, Venus in Leo. And what they want to say, this is quite a confusing read for me, I'm not going to lie. But what they want to actually say to you is that, because I feel for some of you, this person, for some of you, it is what I just mentioned before in regards to this person feeling like you're ignoring them, you're not listening to them. And there is something around money as well. Maybe you owe this person money. Maybe this person owes you money. For others of you, this is something that this person may feel like there is no point. This is their words, not mine. No point in trying to build upon something when they're not going to stay in one place. So this person could be a traveler. They could be a student that's just stopped by in town to study, but they were never going to stay anyway. This is also a person, I feel, for some of you, if it is a person that you were connected with online, and sometimes they're around, sometimes they're not, it's because they may not have been looking for anything serious, but at the same time, they like some sort of adoration and praise and attention. This person is not looking to tie themselves down. They're very focused on themselves. You see how he's holding the wand right there, right? They're very focused on themselves, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. This is where this person's at right now. This could be a type of person that may have lived with their parents for a long time, and they decided to travel overseas to study. And they're learning about connections. They're learning about friendships. They're learning about different things whilst abroad, and they want to broaden their horizon. They're not in the mindset, because I'm getting like Aries vibe, maybe first house Aries, or they got Aries, Mars, Venus in their chart as well. But they're not in the mindset of like stabilizing any type of connection with anyone, even friendship groups, because you may have met this person at a club or a group setting, right? And this person may have given, this is a very friendly person. You may have met this person at a place of worship for some of you, but at the same time, they may have been giving off the energy of being friendly, but that's not who they, you know, they're like that with everyone. You know, they're not thinking, there's an immaturity with this person, and there's a lack of self-awareness with this individual that's a little bit annoying for me as I'm picking up on it. But this person doesn't realize that their ways can actually string people along, say. Or this person may want you to know that there's ways about you that you have to be mindful of, because you could be with this person right now, this Sagittarius, this Leo energy, this Virgo energy, Aries energy, Aquarius energy, and they may feel as though you have to have discernment in regards to how you interact with others, because not everyone is your friend. You know, people read into things and think that a relationship's going to blossom out of your interaction with them, which leaves them feeling uncomfortable. So this is why they want the boundaries to be put in place. For some of you, this person feels as though it might be too overwhelming to encounter this type of connection, because they may feel like, my feelings will not be valid with this person because they're everyone's friend, or they won't have any time for me, they're not replying my messages, or they're just not making any time for me. So despite the fact that I like my Capricorn person, I'm going to take my feelings away or not even express them entirely. I feel like this is a friend that you did not, or you're not aware of, that had a lot of feelings for you, and they constantly think about you, and they enjoy your conversations. You know, you both may communicate, but I label this, and I've done these cards like 2017, Mercury square Mercury. So this person may have a Mercury in Virgo, and you may have like a Mercury that squares their Mercury, you know, Mercury in Sagittarius, or you may have like Mercury in Sag, or a Mercury in Gemini or something, because there's something, because I did pick up number 3, it's the Wands energy, but there's something square in here in regards to how this person effectively communicates with you, because they feel like they can't, they feel like they're censored in regards to saying, look, I actually like you, or I'm uncomfortable, and they feel like they can't say that they're uncomfortable if they see you talking with other people, because they are not your person, they are not in a relationship with you, so it leaves them feeling quite stuck and, you know, trapped in the mind. So this person, I feel, may want to try and ease away from this connection because they don't want to get hurt, and there's things that have been done that have hurt them, even unbeknownst to you in some cases. But this person may decide to try and, you know, wean themselves off this connection, and they may also feel that you are not looking at them in the way that they do. And they feel like the more they stay in this cycle with you, the worse it's going to be for them long term. So I'm hearing for some of you, they wish that they didn't connect with you in this way, because you are everything that they ever wanted, but you're just not seeing the signs, and they don't want to hurt themselves. They don't want to make a fool of themselves as well. So they're choosing themselves, is what I'm picking up. They are still waiting on some sort of communication from you, whether that's a phone call or an email, just to say hi or just to connect again. But as it stands, this person is going to be putting their foot first and thinking about themselves first, so that they don't get hurt. So Capricorn, I was just about to say Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius or someone with Saggy in their chart. I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.